looks like. It's really all about the brush, okay? Yes, the bulk of the mascara in here, it's gonna be different than others on the market, I'm sure, but here she is. Of course, the brush is unique to every formula, and that is how it's going to apply. Now, I like the shape. Let's get it on the eyes. Now, they're making some big claims. Does not clump or smudge. It's long wearing, sweat and humidity proof. Clean, vegan, cruelty-free. We've zoomed in a little bit closer. Now, this does retail for $28, and that's actually a very fair price. Packaging, though, I know he keeps things very simplistic. If you watching don't care, you just want to see what the formula is about. So here we go. Now this brush is very long. We're just gonna shimmy and coat the lashes. Okay, that's a good start. We're just gonna shimmy and coat the lash, okay? Now, I don't ever watch anyone's reviews before I review anything, but I'm curious as to what other makeup artists think of this. I know Makeupbymario has a very prestigious name. So what is this going to give? It definitely gave us a lot of length. I hope that coat 2 gives us a little bit more volume, but let's go. Okay, we're just gonna coat and shimmy the second coat on the lashes. It says this is very buildable. Okay, and we love buildable. Looking very pretty. It does feel very thick, right? I've tried like 20 mascaras so far this year, and the formula on the lash feels a little thick. Of course, here is the side with nothing, and here's 2 coats of the Mario. I'm not super impressed yet, but let's do the bottom mascara. Let's see what it's giving. It says to shimmy and build up the formula on the lashes. 1 coat of the bottom lashes, very pretty. I am gonna add a second coat from the bottom, just like I always would with any mascara review. So here is one eye fully done, and of course this side has absolutely nothing. Let's zoom back out. Let's zoom back in. What are we thinking? Both sides are done. I've been sitting here with it for a minute, and now $28 is not a bad price point whatsoever, but I feel like over time already, the lift is sinking a little bit. I don't know why it feels heavier than a lot of mascaras I've tried recently. I think my bottom lashes look stunning, but I feel like they almost always do because they're naturally long. These to me are just giving kind of like, it's pretty, but I'm not wowed. I opened up my mascara drawer and I just tried the Lancome recently, Prada, Givenchy, House Labs, and I feel like these are so much better. We all know I love Makeupbymario's products, but this mascara was not a wow for me. I think this is something that is a little bit more personal. Mascara is very personal for anyone that is wearing it. So will you be trying this or will you not? Is this Makeupbymario Master Mascara Jeffree Star approved? It sure isn't.